Welcome to The Life of Hair. My name's James Atkinson. Thank you for joining me in this week's episode of The Life of Hair. Now, this week's episode is an excerpt of the 3 Patreon lives that I've done since I started Patreon a few weeks ago. Now, I'm really loving having a Patreon. I'm really loving being able to engage with the guys who have joined and helping them with their questions and really trying to solve some of their hair mysteries for them. I'm frantically on the chat with them. It ebbs and flows. They don't always need my attention, but they quite often have their hair mysteries that they want unpicking, and I do everything I can for those guys to best connect with them and give them the information that they so desire. So it's a two-way process, really, being a patron of The Life of Hair. You've got questions, I'm here to answer them. If you don't tell me you've got questions, I won't know that you need them answering. And so for me, it's a wonderfully reciprocal relationship where people come to me and want the answers to their problems, and I am more than happy to help you with them. Currently 3 videos on there. They are all color theory based, but this process, this journey has only just started. There is so many cool things about being a patron of Life of Hair that I haven't even shared with anybody yet, because it just takes time. It just takes time. You guys will be early adopters of a really cool journey to be part of, trust me. Anyway, that's enough of me. Thank you for joining me in this particular episode, and I very much look forward to seeing you on Sunday, where I've got a very special and interesting announcement to make. Little surprise for everybody, so do join me for that on Sunday. It will be well worth it, trust me. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Share it with your friends, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed. 25,000 subscribers this week. It makes me tingle all over to say that. I am overwhelmed by how the channel has grown recently. It is amazing, and it really makes me feel like I'm doing what you guys want me to, bringing you the content that you want to see and ticking those boxes for you because you hit that subscribe button. Honest to God, it makes me just feel like... So thank you very, very much. And don't forget, any questions at all from this particular episode, do just drop it in the comments down below. I do my utmost to get back to every single comment. I'll see you on the end of this video just for a quick recap. So, okay, here's the big thing then. What we're going to do today is we're going to kind of effectively bring everything that we've talked about in the last 2 episodes to a head. And everything that I've brought in the last 2 episodes is how I colour hair. There's absolutely no more to it. In terms of picking colours, neutralising, intensifying, everything that I've actually gone through is pretty much, in a nutshell, everything that we have covered in the first 2 episodes. So here's the thing for everybody to kind of be aware of. I will recap that information. I will make sure that everybody gets a recap at some point, because obviously new people will join as time goes on. So we're going to take everything we knew, everything that we learned in the last 2 weeks, and we're going to sandwich it into how we use that information. Now, who was good at maths at school? Give me a why if you were good at maths, and if you weren't good at maths, then give me a 111. It's okay, because I'm like terribly dyslexic. So if I was saying to you guys, who's good at spelling, I'd be 1111111. 111. Good. Thanks, Emma. Hi, Angela. Perfect. 111. Why? Marcella's good at maths. Perfect. Right. Good. Kathy, 111. Tina, 111. Good. So we're not going to do any maths, so you're fine. This is not maths. It is an equation, however. It's an equation that you have all of the answers to. So this is a colour formula. And I use this virtually every single day. And it's something that I teach to anybody that joins the team that I work with. The way we would work it out, we're going to have we'll go with an imaginary scenario. Let's imagine our client's a natural level 6, okay? And like thus. And her target shade is a level 8. And so that makes our levels of lift 2. and then our Pro Oxide. So we've got 20 volume, and then our undertone at an 8. Someone write in the undertone quickly. Good job, Blanca. Nice work. Good job, everyone. Orange. Oh, nearly. Orange yellow. Good. Orange yellow. Undertone would be in the orange yellow or yellow orange realms. Now, that would obviously all depend on, well, many factors, but when we're just using tint, if this was a tint, we were level 6, we were using level 8 tint, we're lifting 2 levels, and we're using 20 volume peroxide, and our undertone is orange yellow, yellow orange, and we're neutralizing with what? What's our neutralizing shade? Someone hit me with a neutralizing shade. Blue. Good. Blue plus what? Blue, violet, violet, blue. So we would need more than violet, because violet would cancel out. If we've got violet, we cancel out what? Violet cancels out. Someone chuck it in the comments. Violet cancels out yellow. Violet cancels out yellow. They neutralize one another. And then we've got orange. And orange is cancelled out by blue. Perfect. Blue. So we have a neutralizing shade, okay, of VB or BV. So as you saw there, a very, very super comprehensive, easy to follow system that I think makes colouring hair so much easier. You can apply that formula to any hair colour, whether you be lightening hair colour, darkening hair colour. And when we are over at the Patreon, we will recap on all of this information from time to time. So we really ensure that we cement this information into your knowledge bank. And don't forget, if you've not joined and you've missed any of the lives, they're all on the Life of Hair Patreon. All you have to do is sign up and you can watch the back catalogue of lives. They're around 90 minutes in length each one, but we really try and delve into as much information, as much knowledge out of each session as possible. The session that you've just watched, we diversified away from that into talking about the pH of hair, for instance, because it became relevant in that particular live. So I'll be led and guided by you guys. I am very much led by giving you the information you want to hear. And that just quickly leads me on to anybody that has requested a video. Do not think I have forgotten you, because I 100% haven't. I have got an enormous list of requested videos, and very recently I've been going through that list and ticking off the ones that are going to be the most relevant for people to go back to work, especially who have just come out of either strict quarantine measures and working in a COVID sanitized environment that obviously requires extra time, effort and energy to clean down, less clients, etc. So I've really tried to prioritize the list of videos geared towards helping you guys get back to work nice and seamlessly. So that is, if you are waiting on a video, if you have been waiting on a video for a long time, I just wanted to explain that your video will be made 100%. But I release 1 video, 2 videos a week, and there's only so much content that I can provide within that time. So do leave it with me. I know there's one of you specifically that's asked a couple of times for the Victoria Beckham Pob. Look, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to bring that haircut to the channel. It's just a case of getting it to fit with kind of what's been going on geographically in this lockdown period. I've tried to cater to that a little bit. I didn't want to go on about it too much during the time. I didn't really want it to be a thing. But as we're coming up to the end of this lockdown period, maybe, you know, some people have gone back into lockdown. I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that you guys who have requested the videos, you know, months ago, I'm definitely getting to it. It just takes time. Anyway, it only took me 5 minutes to say something that should have taken me 2 seconds. That's the way I am, though. I hope you've enjoyed this week's episode, and if you have, then please smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and chat to me down in those comments. I love to hear from you guys. Be safe, be sane, be well. Speak to you soon.